Hello, Capricorn. Let's get into these confessions. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Their confessions for you. Everything that you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. Oh, that popped right over. Trying to understand someone is an act of love. Well, that is your introspection oracle. Try to understand someone, Capricorn, is an act of love. Well, I certainly agree with that. I certainly agree. Jesus. I feel like what's going on here is that someone has baffled you. Someone has completely baffled you. You are just like, I don't understand what the hell is going on. They don't understand what you put into this. They don't understand the sacrifice that it has taken. Ooh. Your cards are coming right out. They don't understand what it has taken to love them. They don't understand why you get so frustrated. They have issues with understanding that trying to understand them has to be a damn act of love, or it is a feat that you have really struggled with trying to figure out, Cap. And I don't think they understand that. And it has been, I would say, this relationship or connection that you're in, whatever you call it, whatever you categorize it as when you clicked on this video, it has been just about an act of God or whomever you pray to, just to try to understand this individual. What they're confessing is frigid, chilly, cold personality, cold-hearted. They feel like they've been iced out. They're not happy with the situation. The situation needs to thaw. So you and this individual have definitely been through. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot. We're doing the confessions a little bit different. All right, we're going to be doing them in the same card placement as their feelings. And remember that this is how they feel. All right, so we're going to be, that's their confession. They feel like the situation needs time to thaw. They feel like they don't understand why, what happened, what happened, what's going on, We're going to be clarifying some things that could have happened here. And then we're going to take, I don't know if I never really clarify in this particular, I'm going to go with what I feel. Because I actually do have a oracle deck that I wanted to try out. All right, Spirit, why is this here? All right. There's been a lot going on as far as judgment. I think, Capricorn, you're in the energy of wanting to feel reborn or refreshed. Oh, there we go. Well, shit. Thank you, Spirit. They broke your heart. They caused a lot of heartbreak and pain. They left you feeling left out in the cold. And this is why you're doing it now. This is why you're doing it to them. The situation needs to change with death. You don't want the situation if it's not going to change. And I can tell you right now that that's the reason why. That's their confession, and that's why, you may be treating them this way. This is why they feel the way that they feel, okay? At the end of the day, you have every opportunity you have justification as to why you are doing what you're doing, okay? I'm putting that frigid card up. So that's their confession, and this is what we got. Look at all of this energy. Look at all of this. I'm trying to put it in a frame. That's nice. Trying to put it in a frame. There we go. Did it all fit? It's just this spot right here. It creates a glare. There we go. Drives me up a wall for you guys. There we go. So what's happening right now also is that they're really trying to figure out what they did. This person obviously does not have an inkling of what all of these cards fail too. We're going to go over them. I'm not going to take them, but it's interesting to see when things fall on the floor. Half the darn deck fell. I'm going to go through all of these because I think it's interesting. The other half of my deck remains. at least those cards may give us some insight on where you're coming from, so forth and so on. So obviously, right now, what's causing this frigidness is the fact that judgment is on the table. The fact that you felt heartbroken, okay? The fact that they left you left out in the cold, and you definitely were not a priority. The fact that there has been multiple opportunities to change this, and they just don't know how to change. This death card means that things definitely had to break down, Capricorn, in order for it to get back to some type of normalcy. You don't want normalcy. You're done with this. What fell is the Nine of Swords, the World, King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Wow. Two of Pentacles. If you know Tarot, any of those is yours, but I'm not keeping them. Page of Swords. Yes. Chariot. Magician. Six of Cups. The Star. And the Five of Swords. That explains a lot. If any of those cards if you know Tarot, if any of those cards you resonated with, it could help or contribute to this situation, okay? This is their confession. Now I'm going to go in and clarify each one of these particular cards. But their confession is, and what they're confessing, obviously, what they're not telling you. That's a different reading, but kind of ties into the same thing. This is what they feel. This is what they feel. They feel like you have iced them out. They feel like you have broke their heart. And actually, it is their confession, but I know it really feels like you're doing what they've done to you. This is what this feels like. I don't see not a piece of love. So you are not playing with them. You iced them out. They say you got a cold heart. And you know why? I believe in this particular instance, your damn introspection oracle that applies to you really lets me know where you are right now, okay? Clarify judgment. OMG. You feel like they've had several opportunities to ascend, grow, go to the next level, and go into a new phase. But that may be what's happening right now. But they had to go through a death in order to get here. So this may be what's in their energy and why. Clarify my Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why do they feel like Capricorn broke their heart? Because they were not grounded. They were not grounded enough for you. They weren't stable. It was something with their growth. That goes actually back here. Look at that. Did they learn and expand and transcend? Are they ready for a new phase? Judgment is on their ass right now, letting them know that that's what needs to happen. They broke your heart. Now they feel heartbroken. And why do they feel frigid and iced out by you? Because of this. The stability, the security. They lacked it. And it could have been third-party energy. Whatever this sword, the other sword represents, that's how they made you feel. Okay? They feel left out in the cold. Let's clarify my Five of Pentacles. Some of them could be sick or dealing with a sickness. See? Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, and living in the moment. And this is exactly what the hell they did. This is why you iced them out of your life. Because of this. This is why. You feel left out in the cold because I'm doing to you what you did to me. You're not stable. You're not grounded. You're not trying to ascend to the next level. You doing you. You happily single, doing you, living in the moment. But you feel left out in the cold. Okay. All right. And all of these energies is what's affecting them right now. Okay. The chaser. Yep. What needed to change? What caused that? Well, fear of abandonment. Their codependencies. The fact that they chase you. The more you ice them out and you're not happy and because now this is how they feel, but this is what they're confessing. This is how you're making them feel. And the more you ice their ass out, is the more they chase. And according to this is what needs to die. This is what needs to change. They cannot chase you because they have a fear of abandonment, but yet they're happily partying with their friends, acting like all is well. They can't do that. This person victimized themselves. Clarify 2 wands. This individual knows what they must do. They know what they must do. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change things, coming to light and heal. They know what they have to do. They're in an energy of making the decision just to do it. This is the that inner healing that needs to happen. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? Beautiful though. I mean, you do got some really good energy around them. At least what we do have, Capricorn, is the fact that they have the death. They're going through their ego death right now. This is why they feel this way. And they are going through judgment, okay? The judgment is there as well. Let me get my 5 clarifiers. I'm going to show you what came up at the top of the deck. Give me a second. They feel heartbroken. That's for sure. They feel heartbroken. That is for sure. And spirit is working on them right now, Capricorn. Don't you get it twisted. I want you guys to also look out on your channel. I'm going to be putting a love reading up that is going to be both for singles and for people that are in a relationship. It's just called love. Take it as it resonates. Look out for that on your channel. All right. I will tell you that I am feeling okay with this only because I see what's changing. It's not like they say, oh, baby, I'm changing. They really do have this energy in their energy right now of change. And if they were too busy not growing and expanding, judgment is here. And what judgment doesn't do, death certainly was or certainly will. Give me 5 clarifiers. Yep, they feel like this is the end, and you could have told them that. They told you that you were the soulmate, or that could be your message from spirit. They miss you. They check on you from afar. They're watching you. Give me 1 more, spirit. 1 more for Capricorn, and of course it falls. I just can't win. When I finally get inside of my space, permanent space to record, I still have growing to do. Well, you don't damn say. That's for sure. That is for sure. Because this is the problem. Yes, they still have growing to do. This is what that's being worked on right now. This is exactly what it is, okay? So, let's go ahead and clear the board for your major arcana. Some of you guys are definitely connecting with air. Is everybody here? Everybody is not here. So we have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, and we have some fire, okay? We're going to only show this is what's happening. That's what they're confessing. You iced them out. You iced them out. And honestly, your introspection for your own good, your own understanding is trying to understand someone as an act of love. So at least, regardless of whether they have problems with changing or issues with changing, they're going to be forced to change. And there's not going to be anything that they can do about it. The question is going to be, are you going to stick around, Capricorn? Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. It is always a pleasure to read your energy. I will see you on your channel. I want to say probably this weekend. Your thumbnails are done. We're going to be channeling some love for you. I'm going to focus on all of their confessions. We're going to get all of the what aren't they telling yous up. And that's what we're going to be doing. And if you're interested in the personal reading, we are up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Cap.